Good afternoon. Welcome to Dice and Bolts, where I take a look at the core dice mechanic behind several of the games on my shelf. Non-shelved games today. I'm doing one from a PDF. The folks at EN Publishing released their What's Old is New, or WOIN, bundle on Drive-Thru RPG for free. I'd always been a bit hesitant because I thought it was just the D6 system tarted up a bit, and although it is, it also isn't. It's got quite a few interesting bits in it. This is a system that they've adapted to use for the 2000 AD role-playing game. There's another licensed game, and then there's 3 generic books that you can get. OLD for fantasy gaming, NOW for modern gaming, and NEW for futuristic gaming, so old, now, and new. The core basis of it is a pool of 6-sided dice, and your pool is made up of dice from your skill, dice from your stat, which is appropriate, and any equipment dice, and then you'd have a target number to hit that one there. So whereas with the old D6 system, you had a stat that would be like 2 dice, and then if you had a 1 dice bump in, say, agility, and then you had a 1 dice bump in blasters, agility will be 3 dice. This one, it kind of disassociates skills and stats, and then you have a stat value as well as the dice that it gives you. So a stat value of 1 or 2 gives you 1d6, 3 to 5 gives you 2d6, 6 to 10 gives you 3d6, 11 to 15 gives you 4d6, and then you can get 16 stat, which will give you 5d6. And then skills, similarly, the same thing, have a numerical value and then a dice value that goes with it as well. Oddly enough, the OLD character sheet actually has little checkboxes. This is from the PDF. If you download the character sheet from the website, it's just got the standard one where you put the numbers of dice on it. I actually quite like those little checkboxes. It harkened me back to Rollmaster, which is why I dug Rollmaster out and did the video on that one earlier on today. It's just quite different without being crazy different for it. Just as a simple example, we want to take a swing at an orc. Okay, so we've got an agility score of 6. Agility is determining the weapon that strength for melee combat normally. Agility score of strength, that gives us of 6. That will give us 3d6. We've got 3 ranks in the swords skill. That gives us 2d6. And if we've got a high quality sword, we get a d6 equipment bonus. There is a maximum number of dice that you can roll based on what grade you are. So this dice pool is 6 dice here. Starting character is what's called grade 5, and you've got a maximum of 5 dice that you can roll in any pool. So what you can do is that you can say, right, well, actually, I'll reserve one of those. I couldn't roll it anyway, but I'll save that to add to my damage pool. So we roll the 5 dice. The creature's got a target number, call it 18. And target numbers go in increments of 4, which is average on a dice. And then that's total of 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's a miss for you. And then if we were to have hit on that one there, so a longsword is 3d6 plus 2. We add the 3 dice that we've got for our strength, plus another one there. It's not an attribute test, so it's not limited in terms of the number of dice you can roll. But I believe you can then spend these to inflict criticals. So roll it. There's the number of injuries that you've done. That's the dice and bolts of WOIN. Roll well, and I will see you around.